on my trial, y'all said you said black, B-L-A-C-K, so that's what I'm going to go.
We're not talking about anything but here today. Do you understand that, Mr. Zachary?
You said black.
What is that? How do you spell it?
A-C-K.
Okay, so now are you saying that what is being said is B-L-A-C-K?
That's what y'all told me it said.
Okay, Mr. Zachary, I don't want to know what anyone told you.
He's like, y'all switching it up, and my trial was different.
I want to know what your understanding of what is
That's
being
my
said.
understanding, yes.
That is B-L-A-C-K.
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever heard B-L-A-T-T?
No.
Okay. Have you ever heard S-L-A-T-T?
I heard that, yeah.
Ever used it?
No.
Ever been around anybody that used it?
Probably. I don't remember.
What it is that you all were talking about?
Say something about game or something.
Mm-hmm. What about game?
I heard it say game. Can't come to Atlanta or something like that.
And so did you hear yourself or anyone say YSL for life?
I heard, but I don't know who said it.
Okay.
So do you think he actually doesn't remember this, or he's lying? Like, does he not know what black means, or them saying the game?
Do you remember the tale you told the jury you were not cool with a few minutes ago?
Yeah.
Is that the same tale or a different?
Probably was.
Probably was what?
Probably was him. I don't remember.
So him, Mung Tonk, and Thug with some emojis down there. I'm sure they're gonna say the emojis are gang related.
Who is that?
Mr. Williams.
All right. And what else do you call him? And who is that in the middle?
Mental.
All right. And who is that on the end?
Me.
All right. Now, is there an emoji after Thugger one?
I can't see.
You want to bring it up again? It's not. Can you blow up the emoji?
Like a bird.
It looks like a bird. Does it look like a snake at all?
No, I look like a little green rubbery ducky.
Typically use green rubbery duckies.
I use green anything.
What's special about green to you?
I drink green lean.
Green lean? That was purple.
I was hanging around. That's when I tried to change my name. I was on one show with Mr. Williams, but that's when I changed my name to YSL. But like record.
Oh, for the record label, okay.
Mr. Zachary, have you ever heard of a group called 30D?
Yeah.
What kind of group?
I don't know.
Do you know who I was a part of that group?
No.
Was Mistrial a part of that group?
She probably was.
He's an unindicted co-conspirator. Remember, this wasn't a plea deal thing. He was subpoenaed to come here, and then they arrested him.
What kind of gun did you have?
I don't even remember. I might have done.
Do you know how many guns you've bought over the years?
I don't know.
Do you know who Detective Gator is?
Yes.
How do you know who Detective Gator is? Have you met her before?
Damikian Garland's auntie was, my student judge, but they had a relationship.
You just say Damikian Garlington's auntie was fucking? Why would he say that?
Were you ever present during any of what you just described? And Your Honor, actually, I answered that you struck from the record.
You say how I know?
Have you ever witnessed any of that?
Yeah, he told me.
You were in the room?
He told me.
Okay, Your Honor, I'd ask that just hearsay be stricken from the record.
It's stricken.
Thank you. Are you saying you haven't had any interaction with Detective Gator?
You say how did I first hear about her?
You said you didn't know her.
You say how did I first hear about her?
Did you know her?
Not before then, no.
Okay. Have you ever sat in an interview room with her?
Yes.
All right. And have you sat in an interview room with Detective Dennis?
Yes.
Have you sat in an interview room with Detective Dennis and Detective Gator?
Yes.
He exposing Detective Gaither getting down with another woman.
Were you in?
She is not qualified, and she's letting her emotions get the best of her, and that was definitely shady.
Your Honor, I really haven't heard any explanation for what happened. I think it was calculated. I'm moving for a mistrial. I do believe that there needs to be a curative instruction, or at least it needs to be clarified who they was. It doesn't matter what he said in the past. He lied in the past. I've already said that. I know what he said in the past,
All right.
but what he's...
We don't know. You don't know that he lied. You don't know what the truth is and what the lie is if they are inconsistent. And there may even be a reason for that. Although if they're virtually diametrically opposed, there probably is not an explanation. But when you say he lied, we don't know that.
Okay.
Just like Ms. Love doesn't know when he lied.
Well, I'll put it like this. Mr. Stillwell was never charged with those crimes. And Miss Love was not asking about what he said in 2015. She was asking about today.